Are you listening? Damn.
So Bitcoin broke some important level and now it is holding above that. So is it something sustainable? Shall we go all in? What will happen? Let's look at all of this closer. You're watching Crypto Hamster channel. Let's go.
Turn up. Let's go.
Interesting. So no volume whatsoever, but we are still, well, there is something, but it was just due to the breakout. And then again, low volume. We are holding above this crucial level of 6,660. And the thing is, guys, what I was like considering for the whole this period of time is that we probably will go higher. The question is how far. But the thing is, everybody and their grandmas on the YouTube, on Twitter, are talking about the breakout, are talking about the bull market, talking about that now we're going up and it's a new change of the trend and the alt season and crypto spring, yada yada yada. And this makes me a bit worried, because the more it is yelled that will go up, the more likely will go down, unless it is like a half way to the all-time high when we already entered the parabolic part of the rise. But apparently we didn't yet. We are just at the very bottom, and when we hear like everything is very positive and we are about to go up very strong with a very strong move, it is, well, suspicious. Saying that, I must admit that I still believe that we shall go up. The question is when we will stop this move. So apparently, if we will just make like a very sudden rise again to like, I don't know, 7,500 or 8,000 or $10,000, I don't think that it will be sustainable. I think that we will probably go down pretty fast and pretty low level. So in order to perform a sustainable sustainable growth, we need to have like a slow long trading in, like, maybe actually this steepness is not that crazy. I mean, maybe it's enough to perform the sustainable growth and stay above the certain lows and so on. But in my opinion, again, and this is not financial advice, that on this euphoria which we are in now, we probably will hit the level of something like $7,000 max, and probably even lower, like 6,800, maybe 50 or something. Well, this is just beautiful because there's an intersection here of very important levels and trend lines, but probably it should be a little bit lower due to the low part of this. Actually, we already broke this yellow triangle here, you see, so we are trading above that. This yellow triangle is based on two recent lows, two recent highs and like three recent lows, but we already above that, and now we are approaching the more global triangle based on even bigger lows, number of lows and number of highs. So if we will approach that, this is probably the target for sell for many players out there. I believe it will go down, but again, it's not my personal it is my personal view, not a financial advice. On the other hand, this would be a temporal decrease to some presumably even higher low. So we'll make this oscillation even lower. So we'll maybe add one more squeeze from all this movement from the market, and then that will be like the point of the true reversal, in my opinion. Like this. So speaking about the altcoins, a lot of the altcoins in the green, as I said, and there are those which even I was looking at and was hoping for. So Ontology is 7%, very nice, but I was going to show you the QuarkChain, the channel which was before, like not that sharp rise of the angle is not that sharp, so it was broken upwards, and now we're trading the same one like direction, but with a faster speed. This channel actually I drew even before, like maybe somewhere around here. So we broke everything, this wedge or whatever it was it a wedge or not, but still we broke it, and we are going up and probably approach this trend line. Probably will trade around here for a while. If we'll break this 1000 Satoshi level, that's great. Probably it will make some access, some hundreds of the percentage gains in the nearest future. Also, if you remember, we were talking about a couple of coins before, possible gainers. Decred 10%, and it's not that massive, and I was talking about that it doesn't it's not listed on Binance, so that's why it may have a chance to be listed somewhere there, so sometime soon there, and that may be the reason for the growth. Now it got listed button actually on Gate.io. I don't think that this is the that strong a move for Decred, but again, it was sort of a bottom, and we can go rather high from that point. Another one which I was going to mention is Maker, and Maker made nearly 25% gain. Nothing from the listing point of view, just some nice move. The thing is usually it doesn't show like crazy change in the price, so this was probably like 2-3 times when we had this relatively similar slope in price, but whether we'll go down from that, I don't think so. If we'll go with the current trend of Bitcoin, probably it will make maybe even a new all-time high. Wouldn't consider to buy now because it's already done, so that was the point when I was mentioning this. Still interesting to observe that. So that is it for today, a short update. I hope you're doing well with your trading. Please consider short stops, tight stops, don't be that risky, and hope to see you tomorrow, guys. Please consider to subscribe and leave a like every day on my updates. Very interesting to observe this situation. The time now is so much exciting. Hope you are feeling the same thing. Goodbye.